So we're gonna have to prepare for this war. When do you think that the war is gonna take place? Really? Damn. Alright, we're gonna need to get prepared then. Like, really prepared. Yeah. You should try to get diamonds, and I'll. Alright. Yeah, is this down? This is down. Yeah, we need to hide the. We need to hide the dogs better, because I think they're gonna see us. Because this is my idea. If we get like at least 3 sets of iron armor, we're not gonna die 3 times without killing them once. At least. That would be if we are doing horrible somehow. Even though, like... If we could get, like... Because I feel like Luke's gonna be the guy that's really trying to... I don't think Chaboy would kill the dogs. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, they're not gonna kill those. Hey, do you mind if this, pickaxe possibly breaks? Yeah, I don't know why you put efficiency 2. Or 1. Yeah, I'm trying to find iron. It's almost like what could possibly go wrong? The environment looks so good. Yes, look, I just went down a giant staircase. Look, is the market, you know, is there some complacency that's building up? Yes, there is. And look, but what we have to just keep in mind is that, you know, these multiple expansions and call this even some form of yeah, is there like any other mic in your house? Because your mic often glitches out. Okay. Well, see, when your thing does echo, right, I can hear myself louder than I can hear you. We will see days when there will be pullback. We will see days when there will be nervousness, but I think the big picture here for the next 6 to 12 months remains a very positive story. So I know where the strip mine is. I think I just went down it, but I think I'm gonna need more pickaxes. Hey, I have an idea. Do you want to know what my idea is? So, no. So our base is like in that place, right? So we're gonna put beds in there, and we have to get an end chest, and we have our stuff in the end chest. So we start off like with iron armor and a sword, and nothing else. No, I think we should have like 2 sets, so both of us can die once, and then like it should be pretty good. Yeah, I have 13 iron. That's a very good question. That's a. Yeah, if he does that, we have to. I don't want to ban him. I don't want us to ban him. No. Yeah. Okay. I have some crossbows and stuff, so I'm gonna put some of my. Why? In terms of earnings, we're basically looking for 178 S&P EPS for next year. I think if you had a feather, you probably would have given it to him. So we're basically looking at, you know, solid, call it 30% upside in earnings growth between 21 and 22. So definitely earnings growth is coming our way, but there's still some. Okay, we have. Okay, I'm gonna get some wood. Be right back. I just put it back in, but I'll get some wood when I come back. Something that could come later in 21,
more of the same? Is that what investors should be thinking? No, so we've been generally pushing, and we were maybe a little bit too early on this. We've been generally pushing the value, the cyclical trade. It's definitely been working, in the month of November and so far in December. We think the value trade has more room to run. And again, it's not so much value, but it's the COVID recovery theme. That's the big theme of next year, the epicenter stocks. And they happen to be correlated with value. So that's what we think leads the market. Tech, I think cyclical tech can actually do quite well. Some of these other parts of tech that were big beneficiaries of COVID, I would say they probably perform in line with the market to slightly lag. It's really the bond proxies that I think are the more problematic next year.
Well, it sounds like you and Tom Lee have been having some Zoom cocktails or something of late. That sounds familiar. Yeah, consumer discretionary, your top pick.
Yes, consumer discretionary, financials, energy, and healthcare also a sector I would like to highlight.
So consumer discretionary, top pick. I have ownership on my committee with that. Financials, rates going up, helping the financials, the recovery, helping the financials too.
Let's look at what we have to offer.
Maybe more controversial play. We've had a nice run. Whether that's sustainable or not is a question.
Yes, energy is probably, not probably, certainly the most controversial.
I'm gonna make a hell of a lot of stone picks, and I'm gonna try to get some iron, and maybe I'm gonna come across diamonds while I'm at it. I don't know.
But we do think, given the massive divergence that's taking place in the market during this pandemic and even before the pandemic,
I think we might have to de-enchant your diamond sword, because knockback isn't the best thing you could really put on it.
There is a potential imbalance that we're basically seeing in the months and quarters ahead, where as lockdown restrictions ease, we see pent-up.
Yeah, but knockback can also be annoying sometimes. Like, it just hits them back, and then you can't get a combo.
I don't see why energy shouldn't continue to do well in that kind of environment. All right. So
Technically, I mean, it doesn't really take combo, so. Because the sucky thing is, I'm better at, like, long-term PvP than short-term PvP, right? Lucas, do you agree that I'm better at long-term PvP than short-term? Alright.
No disruptive changes in terms of tax increases.
I just turned an entire stack of cobblestone into pickaxes.
So now, fast forward to January 5th, let's say both of the Senate seats go to the Democratic side, and we end up now seeing some form of light blue sweep scenario. I think that could create a little bit of nervousness, just for the obvious reason that, again, people will start
okay, I'm gonna go
what if now, again, we start talking about taxes going high? What kind of impact that could have on margins and others?
I think I'm gonna try to, no, but I think I'm gonna try to find, cave. Okay, unplug and replug in mic. Do the unplug, do the replug. Unplug, replug. Hello? Lucas.
And so that, I think, is can create definitely some room for optimism.
Lucas.
Given where expectations right now, but we think it's manageable.
Okay. Unplug and replug.
Same game. I mean, well, look at the house. Just look at the house. Again, expectations. What were the expectations going
Take the thing out of your headset and replug it.
So again, we're just seeing a little more of the center, pivot to the center. Which again, for markets, historically, gridlock has been a problem.
Oh, for sure. But I also think if the Democrats win the runoffs in January, I'd expect the market to sell off and maybe sell off pretty well, at least initially, for exactly exactly the reasons that
try to like twist the
corporate taxes.
part of the mic, because sometimes that yeah it worked. That's what that used to happen to me, and I would just like twist the
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
Change in earnings outlook changes stock outlook, doesn't it?
No, yes,
Is that on peaceable mode?
and that's why we basically put that in the front
Cool.
of our report, basically
Because
saying it's our key short-term risk. But again, the question is, you know, nervousness goes up. People start talking about tax increase.
yeah, I just found a cave like next to the desert-ish, and I found some iron already. So
Given that Congress has moved towards the center again, is 28 going to be the likely outcome in that situation? Possibly, but possibly not. It could be lower, right? So that's why I think that most likely, again, what ends up materializing and getting implemented may not be as bad as feared. But certainly will be a source of nervousness and volatility for the market, and we could see some form of pullback if that were to...
frick, I just fell into like a thing by putting gravel, or putting a torch in gravel. I thought I put it on stone, but I put it on gravel. But I did find a hell of a lot of iron here. It might just be that your mic doesn't work when you twist it, because I can't hear you right now. Are you talking? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be nice.
So when you look at the rig counts right now, they're lower even than they were in 2015 when oil collapsed back then. So you're going to
Okay, let's see. I have 26 iron.
You're going to see that the supply isn't at the level that it should be for the new demand. And that'll keep oil and energy prices higher. It'll support the sector. And
Which I think should be a good thing.
Trades that happen that just depress this whole sector. So I think it's an easy place to make money.
Okay, I think I have enough to make a full set. But I want to make like, yeah, I have 26 and I have like 11 at home. So I think I have enough. So I'm still going to try to get quite a bit more. Okay, let's see.
It sounds like really interesting what he's saying, though. I mean, he's got the hand motions going and everything. All right, well, we'll get back to him in a second. Josh, what about you? Is there a group on here that you don't like?
14.
I don't agree with
And then just bridge across. Yeah, bridge across the 14 level.
It's secularly challenged. I'm not sure that...
Yeah, why 14? Yeah, and then blow up a bed. And just make sure that your Y is always 14.
Diversified in energy, specifically natural gas. I don't think you want to be in oil pure plays. And I actually don't think you want to have a lot of leverage to the price of energy or demand for energy. So maybe I'd be looking at some of the better dividend players, distribution companies. But I don't know how easy it's going to be to make money there.
But like take enterprise products, for example, right? The ticker is EPD. It trades at a multiple of 10 times, and they have a huge diversified network of pipelines. The stock's still down 30% on the year, has an 8.5% yield, and the majority of what they transport is natural gas. So you have things like that, and that's part of the whole energy sector.
Is that a C Corp or is that...
No, I think they probably will, but it's not happening.
Hey guys, that's a K1. I got to split real quick, but Josh, quickly though, why is Schlumberger though? I mean, isn't Schlumberger somewhat leveraged to the price of oil? Yeah, it sucks. It's the worst stock I've ever bought in my life. So that's why I'm asking now, because it sounds like that stock would be one of the ones you wouldn't want, based on what you said. Yeah, well,
Wait,
I lost like 50%.
are your parents watching like the news?
I'm not buying more. Okay.
Never mind.
I'm glad I brought it up, right? That's my job. I'm glad you brought it up too. Thank you. What you don't want to talk about are the ones that I'm going to bring up.
Well, I do too, because I am also going to get wait, are you going to in-person school? Or, no, you're not, because I know.
We continue to watch the Airbnb walk up to the IPO. That's what you got.
Let's pull up those latest indications now coming in just over 155
I'm gonna try to get like a stack or two of iron. Iron.
Around these levels, that's $61 billion worth of market value created in one day on this name. And I've been speaking with sources all morning. I just wanted to share a bit of color about what has been going on this morning, why we're still waiting. I'm told we should expect that trades to happen in about an hour's time. This was such a big deal, $3.5 billion worth of stock sold. First, they need to really make sure that all of the people who got allocations.
At this point, I kind of want the war to happen. Because if it just doesn't happen, that's going to be a little bit annoying.
That is just taking a long time to make sure they get that first opening trade correctly. Now, who is buying this deal? That's a key question that we try to look at in every deal. What does the book look like?
How about this? How about this?
From the buy side in order to make sure that this deal
I don't know.
with the highest quality investors as possible.
Imagine like, okay, I have an idea, Lucas. So Luke is gonna be like, give us the bread or the dogs get it. I'm gonna say yes, and then I'm gonna stab him in the back.
One thing that we talked about yesterday, which is very much the case in Airbnb's IPO as well as DoorDash's, is this variable of the retail investment.
I'll actually do it. Do you believe me? Because we'll be like sitting there. If it's what?
In Europe and in Asia and all over the world makes it so that you have retail investors who are interested from all over the world, not just North America.
Then I just start hitting him from behind.
Want to buy stock into it. So a lot of interesting dynamics as we wait. About an hour's time, I think we can expect to see the first trade stuff.
It just raises,
Oh, say I'm AFK. Say I'm AFK. And then if they try to get to the dogs, then just start attacking.
Companies that we have heard of and know and become household names. There are any left that aren't public, and I'm sure there are. If it just changes the game in how this whole process is done, because of, as you just said, the intense retail interest, the likes of which we saw yesterday and today, if the underwriters of these IPOs just have no accurate way in these cases of understanding who the buyer base is really going to be and where to price these things. I mean, if you look at DoorDash, where it was priced and where it went out, and then this is going to be the biggest surge since 08, it looks like, as some are saying today, it raises those very same questions.
It's definitely the biggest surge in terms of market value created, but you're absolutely right. The retail variable is such a key question.
Okay, let's see. I have a stack and 25 iron in my inventory right now. That's enough to make 2 sets, right? And I think I have enough to make a third one with the stuff back at home. We have enough for 2 sets for both of us, because you already have a set, right? So I think we have enough for 2 sets for the both of us. No, I'm not in the strip mine. I found a cave, so that's why I'm getting so much iron. Yeah, I'm getting out of the cave though, because I have a stack and a half of iron pretty much. So no, I'm just gonna be on your side the whole time instead of acting like I'm on. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go in my head. This is how I think it's gonna go. He's gonna be like, give us the bread or the dogs get it. And then we're gonna be like, if you want the dogs, you have to go through us. And then we're gonna murder both of them. Think that's accurate?
We were having conversations, and maybe we had it with Martin Cuban at the time, who was also thinking about these sorts of issues of.
Okay, I'm gonna make some blast furnaces, alright?
You call that, right? Super mature, and how much growth is truly ahead.
I've never heard anybody so sad about going netherite mining.
This apparently does not.
So what's interesting about this one, and I've been asking people
Okay, let's.
Ratings, Uber fell on its first day of trading. You know, what's different this year? What's different about DoorDash? What's different about Airbnb? Why is it in a year where we've seen a pandemic and tremendous volatility in the market that these deals are just going up and having these huge first day pops and so much interest, especially against the backdrop of uncertainty? And people say that the pandemic showed the resiliency of the business model. It also showed that there are these companies that you could look ahead to and potentially say, well, Airbnb was able to survive the pandemic. Oh, and there's going to be this pent-up demand for additional travel.
Okay, so how are you, Lucas?
And that will benefit Airbnb even more than they saw this year. There's
Lucas,
also this
how
whole
about
idea
you?
of index inclusion, and we've seen that, you know, around tech.
Answer me, dang it. Lucas, how the hell are you? Oh,
If I get in now, maybe I can benefit when they're included in the index.
This kind of activity also, I know we got to run, is a good rebuttal to the question too, as I was, you know, sort of alluding to.
Netherite mining? Netherite mining? Netherite mining. Netherite mining.
Oh, yeah, no, whatever they have that.
Because there's such an overwhelmingly large demand as the price and the opening price of the application would suggest. Les, we'll probably back
That was
to you before
extremely
we
funny.
finish the hour. If not, I know we'll see more of you once this starts to actually trade. Leslie Picker. We'll take a quick break. Starbucks expecting a strong rebound in 21. Its shares hitting new highs today. We'll trade that next. And a reminder, you can always watch us live on the go on the CNBC app. We're back on the half right after this.
When the future first arrives, we often don't recognize it. Interactive Brokers founder Thomas Petterfy brought the future to the floor.
Hey, I have a question. Where the hell is this, where the hell is our little mini base? Because I can't find it. You know the dog thing?
To push finance forward by building the latest technology you need to increase your success. Move your account to Interactive Brokers.
Last time we didn't have to go in the strip mine. What, isn't there like a... Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, I'm putting a blast furnace in that place. So I can smelt my iron. Okay. Hey, do we have another ender chest? Do we? Do we have another ender chest?
On Capitol Hill, a bipartisan group of lawmakers rushing to
Here, let me just see if we do.
We're going to have it done. We're 9 months
I'm gonna see if we have the material to make another ender chest. Lucas.
And the federal government has done nothing for the victims in 200
But do we have another ender chest?
We've got to fix it. That's all we're trying to do, Shepard. There's a lot of mistakes have been made, but it's the people who are left hanging.
The facts, the truth, the news.
Okay, where's your shop?
7 Eastern, CNBC. Alerts. They remind and warn us.
I'm just gonna go to your shop.
And risks for heart disease.
I think I know which one it is.
For people like you, Farxiga does more than lower
Bruh, wait, couldn't we like make potions in your shop? We could make like potion and stuff in your shop. Oh wait. Can I make some potions in your shop? I'll type it in chat because I can't hear you. Could I make like a strength potion in your shop?
Answer the alert. Ask your doctor if Farxiga could do more for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Okay, type in chat if I should make them or not. Should I make strength potions? You don't need that to make that. Blaze powder. And do you want... You have 12. Yeah, but I mean, I think... Don't you need a blaze rod to make an awkward potion though? So I think... Yeah, but you also need a blaze rod to fuel. You need blaze powder to make it into strength.
After a military court had thrown them out because too much time had elapsed between the assaults and the prosecutions. And take a look at this. This could be a new species of whales.
Wait, I think it's don't you just do it twice? Actually. Wait, Lucas, do you just do it twice to make strength? Because I think I'm making an awkward potion right now. Yeah, I made an awkward potion. I think you just need to do it twice to make strength.
Chair of that board. I've been very consistent, Scott. Leadership, leadership, leadership. Kevin Johnson, Melody Hobson. Kevin's been incredibly focused around his growth in China, his growth in the U.S., the profitability.
I think this is how you make a strength. Let me see. Yeah. I'm kind of making strength right now. Okay, I have a question though. Do you want to do tons of damage, or do you want it to last longer?
Yeah, well, yes. So I actually didn't buy this on the technicals because when I was buying the technicals,
Do you want it to do like
I said this on the show, like COVID or
twice as much damage than normal, or do you want it to last for 8 minutes?
sit there. But in the meantime, this is a company that was way ahead of the game on digital, like better than 99% of other QSRs.
Hey, I think it would be smarter to do strength 2 for 1 minute 30 seconds. But okay, let's see. What do you need for each of them?
But I have no intention of selling it
Okay,
because it's now at a
Lucas.
high. I think the future is as bright as it's ever been.
Lucas, do you want it to do more damage, or do you want it to last longer?
I'm with Courtney. I love being in on the same spots as Courtney, and I feel even better about it hearing that she's as coach as I am.
Alright, we'll make it so it lasts longer.
All right, let's take a quick break. By the way, you can watch CNBC's full interview with Starbucks CEO Kevin Johnson earlier.
Strength 2 does twice as much damage plus 60%. So 260%, I'm pretty sure, is what making it last longer does. But I don't know. Do we have glowstone? Dust. Glowstone dust. Longer. Okay, yeah. Let's make it so it does it for a longer time. Bro, they're not even gonna expect this, though. Do you think they're gonna expect us to pull out a potion? Okay. Okay, here, I'm gonna put some redstone in your chest for the potion shop because that's how you make certain potions, or you can make it last longer with redstone. So I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, let's see.
Kelform does work, it's just that I think we need you to build, I think I just need you to build your kind of
Do you mean the back part of it?
yeah. Like the water I already have this smell.
Yeah, I was gonna do that on Dog Poo Boo Bum Bum. Me and my friend made a Discord, and then we left it open for 20 hours. Damn. I'm reading my chat right now. Surprisingly, after 30 minutes, I finally have a viewer. Okay, so you should probably unplug your mic and replug it. That might help. Okay, I think it's better now. So I'm gonna make full iron and try to enchant it. Yeah, but like still. I mean, I don't think the enchants on our iron armor is gonna matter that much.
Nobody's allowed inside and hiding
How?
because they only have 2 and I have 3 people.
Who's the third?
2 and never fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if any.
No, he's pure annoying, so that actually is gonna work so much better.
Yeah, but I kind of like broke the floor of his house for 3 blocks down. Did you not see that? And I made a new rec room account for streaming. Wow. Well, oh, me?
Did I fix it?
No. I saw it earlier. Oh no, you did fix the echo. I thought you meant Young Effect's house.
Oh no, that's what's on.
Yeah, but you fixed the echo, so. Yeah, I'm gonna need to try to get some stuff out of this. Do you even have a normal kelp farm though?
Crap, I just put a splash post in my fire.
Do you even have a kelp farm though, like a farm that collects kelp? You need one, or else you're gonna run out of kelp.
Can you build one?
I mean, I don't really have the abilities to build a good one, but I'll build just a normal one.
You swim to the bottom of that.
Yeah, to plant the kelp.
Oh, so that type. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, but the one that I do with the automatic and redstone stuff works a lot better. Yeah, don't check on it. There's no way anything really grew much. Oh, planting it. All right. Yeah, I need levels. Which I mean, normally on pretty much any other world, that would be absolutely no problem.
What is it required to make a book?
3 books and wood on both sides of the top. But
Actually, I know where bookshelves are in the village. I might just go
wood.
grab them.
Okay, I'm gonna make full iron. I'm gonna make 1 set of it for now. Even though I could make like
I have 10 minutes.
3 sets of it. Well, I do too. So I mean, like, here, I'm gonna try to enchant most of these, but I might only be able to get like the level 1 enchants. I mean, I can only get the level 1 enchants, but still. Here, I'm trying to get protection on some of these, but I guess unbreaking can be fine. Unbreaking. Projectile protection. Hey, do you think they're gonna have projectiles?
Oh, wait, am I supposed
Hopefully I can at least get protection on the boots. Well, I can, and also I can't even enchant them. Alright, here. Look at me. Full enchanted, except for the boots. Boots aren't even enchanted. Hey, Lucas?
Yeah.
Do you think I'll be able to scare them with my full enchanted armor?
Yeah.
Except, even though it only has, unbreaking. Okay, hey, I'm gonna try to get the auto kelp thing. I'm gonna try to get the, automatic kelp farm thing that I was talking about, alright? Hey, I'm gonna need you to get me some, quartz. I need you to get me some quartz. Okay? I only need like 4 quartz.
I have 10.
Oh, well, bring them home, I guess. This isn't gonna work very good, just so you know.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just okay.
Okay, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's not gonna get us that much kelp. It's gonna get us like 2 kelp. Or it's gonna get us like, it's gonna get us like 2 kelp every minute. Pretty much. Okay, here. I'm gonna make something so I can, get up to it, alright? Okay. Let's see, hey, do you think, wait, where's your computer? Where's your school computer? Where is your school computer?
I don't have a school computer, I just use my
Oh, where is that?
next to me.
Oh, why didn't you just... Make sure to go AFK so I can keep working on this, alright? Okay, here, I'm gonna...
We're probably just
So,
gonna go back upstairs.
bam. Okay, bam, bam,
I love my dive
bam.
bubble, I just need to make it fancy.
Oh, dang it, here.
Dive for high places.
Jeez, man. Why must your wolf die? How do you jump off a diving board and miss the pool? Bro, I think that's just dumb. Bro, we don't need a dog army. Let's just be honest, we don't need a dog army. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to,
Yeah, I mean, that's a better one. Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, I made those. This is gonna be really hard since I've never done this before. Hey, can I have some, here, I need redstone, and like 1,000 other things that aren't redstone as well. Okay, I need, oh yeah, I need to go get redstone from your thing. Hey, by the way, do you have, quartz for me? Don't make them into blocks. I'm going to your thing. I'm going to your thing to get some, yeah, to get some redstone. Yeah. I can tell that you were, struggling to say that word. I mean, I'm happy to take it. Do you have, glass? I need you to get some glass for me. God. Here, I don't know if I'm even building that. Oh no, I'm definitely not building that, right? I think it's like this. Hey, do you have the glass? I need glass. Okay, wait, oh, okay, that sucks. Yep, it's gonna feed right into it. But problem that I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Oh, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be really hard. I mean, like, bro, I'm not even kidding though. This is gonna be really hard. Hey, by the way, check what time it is. Shiver my timbers. Yes! It works, it works. Okay. Oh, do you think we can get him on our side? It's Buzzhang. Buzzhang. I am too. I cannot. It's freaking Buzzhang, man. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Oh my god, shut up! My teacher said, okay, yeah, keep going.
Okay, so Luke, you know Too Lazy to Think Luke, from Luke Nash from school. He is trying to kill Lucas's dogs.
I think it's over 60%. Was it supposed to be 60 or 70? Was it 70%? Well, if it's over 70% effective. I mean, if it's over 60% effective, I'm cool with it. Well, I'd rather take that than burn out a little bit.